Another riddle. Another riddle. Besides the riddle of where does Rogue live? This is another riddle. It's about Jean Grey. Oh boy, Jean Grey. We all know the Jean Grey Wolverine thing. We all know the Jean Grey Wolverine thing. We did. And God was wise enough to put Jean Grey in a whole different continent. But here's the thing. She can, when we're at the hot gates, or after the hot gates, mainly after the hot gates, when it's done, the mission's complete, the hot gates is over, after our 3-day stand in Thermopylae. Our 3-day stand in Thermopylae, against all the enemies of Israel, even the enemies inside our own, JFK, ring a bell. Okay. All that. Traitors all around. We're surrounded at the hot gates in a building. After that's done, we're done with the 3 days in the hot gates. The hot gates actually was 3 days. I'm not kidding. I think I read that right. It was 3 days against the entire Persian army. 300 Spartans against millions for 3 days. I'm not kidding. And they did well. They did well. And we will too. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Just because we don't have 2 zeros after the 3, it's just going to be Wolverine, Gambit, and Storm. Maybe Rogue. They don't have millions either, so the ratio's a little bit better. There won't be millions of Persians in that building. There won't be. So the ratio will still be okay. As far as the Spartan-Persian dynamic ratio, it'll still be okay because there won't be millions of them, So, but anyways, this is about to end. But the question is, will Jean Grey make a surprise visit after the hot gates is over in July, in the beginning of July, where we're celebrating our Independence Day from her country of Britain. We're celebrating our independence on the 4th of July. Will Jean Grey make an appearance so we can celebrate our freedom from her country finally? Those oppressors over in England. Yeah, you can't get us over here. You can't get us over here. Not in America. Not in America. Land of the wicked. Land of the wicked, but we call ourselves free too. Land of the sinners. You can't get us here. But I figured out something about flags. There's a Christian flag. I'm going to make a video about this. There's actually a Christian flag. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, maybe a respectable flag to salute, Anyways, that's not what this video is about. It's about Jean Grey. Are you going to make a surprise visit? Surprise landing in D.C. and pretty much scare the battle axe after we win the hot gates, and you want to start, I don't know,